What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Run with Brad, and today is opening day of baseball. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go watch some baseball as soon as I get done recording this video. So I'm new into the hobby of collecting cards. I haven't been this invested since I was like 12 years old. My son is getting into it. I'm getting into it. We found all my old baseball cards. So nostalgic, falling in love with it. We've gone to some card shows. Personal collection is growing every day. So I thought it would be a great idea to list the top 10 terms that you need to know as a brand new collector. It is a lot different than when I was 12 years old. So a lot of the terminology I didn't know. And I'm thinking I have cards that are worth something, and I'm looking them up and I'm like, man, these cards ain't worth jack. These are my top 10 terms that I think you should know. If you have some that a beginner may need to know, please leave it in the comments. If you stick around to the end, I got a package from Topps that I will unbox. Let's get to it. All right, term number one is autograph. Now, autographs can come in different forms. You can have an on-card autograph, or you can have a sticker autograph, and I got an example of both. All right, so right here, this is a sticker autograph. I pulled this from the Bowman U set. This is Malik Cunningham from Louisville, and it's kind of a shiny card, but there is a sticker autograph right on top of the card. All right, and then this one right here, actually got it in an estate sale. It's a Chipper Jones. And the signature is a little faded, but it is an on-card signature. Chipper Jones, my favorite player growing up. And recently, we just got this. This is another on-card auto. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. It's by Onyx. It is a very sweet-looking card. So, on-card auto, but they're very sought after. So, if you have a card that's autographed, it's going to up the value typically. All right, term number two for beginners is base card. Now, most of your baseball cards or football cards or whatever trading card you have is going to be a base card. Okay, so for example, these are from an opening day set from a few years ago, but all these are basically the same card, same style, just typically on cardboard. Nothing really fancy about them. You know, you just get excited if you find your favorite player, just like, yeah. So still fun for kids to open and even adults. But as far as value and things like that, they're not worth very much. All right, third term that you need to know as a new collector is blaster box. So if you're going to Walmart or Target or Dick's Sporting Goods or Academy or somewhere like that, and you see boxes of cards on the rack, those are blaster boxes. They may have 6 or 7 packs of cards in them, and you know, may cost you between $25 to $40, but those are blaster boxes. You can still get some good stuff out of them, but they're not on the higher end. All right, turn number 4 for beginners is a card show. So recently, my son and I went to our first card show. It is just basically a collection of collectors and dealers. Everybody's buying, selling, or trading cards. It's a lot of fun, and it's a good way to meet people, and you can really find cards that you might not find anywhere else. And so if there's like a particular card you want to go after, it's a good way to do it too. Term number 5, a chase card. So a chase card is like a highly sought after card. So you may find one of those chase cards at a card show. 1957 Mickey Mantle is probably the ultimate chase card, but it costs a lot of money. Most of us can't afford that. All right, term number 6 you need to know as a beginner card collector. Hobby box. A hobby box differs from a blaster box in that it is higher end. It's going to have more of those chase cards inside it and cards of more value. You can get them typically at a hobby store. You could even get them at a card show, or you can get them, say, from Topps.com or Panini. All right, term number 7 that you need to know as a beginner card collector. All right, term number 7 is an insert card. And a good example of that is this Aaron Judge here. It's Unleashed. This card is not going to look like the other cards that came in this pack. It is not a base set. So an insert card is like a card that differs from all the other cards that are in that set. The 8th term that you need to know as a new card collector is parallel. A parallel card is going to differ in texture, look, the border may be different. There's going to be some variation of the card that makes it a little bit different and more sought after than your base card. And parallels are typically chase cards that you want to go after. Example I have is this Emmanuel Riviera card. Okay, they're both, neither one of these are base cards actually, but they're parallels of each other. So this one is like a silver refractor card, all right, and this one is a green refractor. But if you look at them closely, they are the exact same card, but they have so many differences. And the base card would just be a very ordinary version of these. All right, the next term that you need to know as a new card collector is raw. Okay, so a raw card is just ungraded, bare bones card, just like these two cards right here. I got this Tom Brady and Ryan Fitzpatrick card. They are ungraded. All I have them in is a penny sleeve. And most of your cards in your collection are probably raw and ungraded. All right, term number 10 is a relic card. A relic card will contain some sort of memorabilia inside the card itself, like a game-worn patch, a game-worn jersey. It might not even be game-worn. Sometimes it's event-worn. Sometimes it's not even worn. They just put it in there. For example, I have this Brian Robinson Jr. card from the Commanders. It has a piece of fabric inside the card, but if you read on the back, it says the enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. So basically, on this one, it was exciting to pull this, but it doesn't mean anything as far as game worn. If it was game worn piece of fabric, yes, that price would be, that would be a very valuable card. It would be a chase card. It'd be very sought after. This one, just fun to pull, but doesn't really hold any major value, but just a fun card to have. So yeah, relic cards are a lot of fun. I don't really have any but this one. So all right, let's go with a bonus term. We got wax. Okay, so the term wax is commonly referred to an unopened sealed box of cards, and some people collect sealed wax because years down the road, if you have a box of cards that had say Michael Jordan's rookie card is in there and is sealed, that whole box is going to be extremely valuable. The term ripping wax is opening cards, opening a box of cards. And so while we're at that, let's go ahead and open that package that I got in the mail from Topps. All right, right here, I've ordered some things from Topps, and I know one of them has not came in yet. One of them I will do in a future video. Oh my God. All right, okay, this is gonna be kind of funny. I had that idea. I want to grow my YouTube channel, and I was like, what is a way, maybe I can make my own baseball cards. So I was messing around the internet. I went on Topps.com, and I happened to find that you can design your own baseball card. I did it. All right, I got 2 designs of my own baseball card. All right, so got my own baseball cards from Topps, and one is me on the sideline coaching football. The other one is when I was an extra in a baseball movie, and this one's even got the rookie logo. So yeah, you could say these are one-on-ones. All right, so yeah, the whole idea behind this was to use these as kind of like business cards. If there's any terms you can think of that a beginning card collector may want to use, leave it in the comments. And if you think I should try to get these 2 cards graded, hit the like button. I'll try to get it done. Leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Later.